We're counting down to our nation's 250th birthday and looking back to events that happened on July 30th. In 1945, the USS Indianapolis is sunk while on a top-secret mission to delivering the first nuclear bomb to the Pacific Theater. Only 316 sailors were rescued. In 1965, U.S. President Lyndon B. Johnson signs the Social Security Act of 1965 into law, establishing Medicare and Medicaid. On July 30th, 1974, President Richard Nixon releases subpoenaed White House recordings after being ordered to do so by the Supreme Court. And it was the last time Jimmy Hoffa was seen alive in 1975.
David Collins.
David Collins. David Collins.
David Collins.
David Collins.
You're listening to 30-minute half-hour.
I hope you guys have checked out David Collins' 30-minute half-hour podcast.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Drive Time David Collins.
Hey, yo, lesson here, babe. You come at the king, you best not miss.
Good morning. Well, it's happy July 30th. It's going to be a great day. Do you like the background music?
It's very festive.
We're joined by Todd Basinger here. No Troy Rigdon, David Collins' 30-minute half-hour show's #1 fan.
Hi.
And also, would you like to introduce yourself? We have Doug Townsend's daughter in the building. Friend of the show, Matt Ferry, moved to Des Moines, Iowa. There, have you been following this at all?
No.
He's been starting chaos.
Good. As he should.
So he moves to the Des Moines comedy scene, knows nobody there, and he's convinced all of the comedians in this Des Moines comedy area to perform in this WWE-style feud with each other. But I brought this. Matt Jacobson, he wins this comedy competition, and so now he's been going around as the king of comedy, wearing a crown around these different comedy scenes and things.
A Burger King crown.
It's a slightly nicer crown than that.
Wow.
And Matt Ferry has been encouraging this and filming the pranks that are going back and forth. He's been going on stage calling himself the king and razzing the rest of the comedy scene. He pantsed somebody. That's kind of how this originally started.
Yeah.
And now the other comedians in that area have been pranking him back. And they've been doing these post interviews after open mics with Matt Ferry, breaking it down like it's pro wrestling. But Matt Ferry's behind the camera, has no direct participation in this. He's just orchestrating this chaos. The best part about this, though, in between all of these interviews that they're doing, he's displaying some of the cringiest stand-up comedy that you've ever seen as clips in between all these interviews.
Really? And said something about haircuts? You got a nice haircut. I go to Great Clips now because I think I'm too old to call my haircut super.
Recently introduced, he calls Tom Michelson. We voted for Tom Michelson for president last year, and no, that's his real name, Tom Michelson.
Tom Michelson.
Tom Michelson for president. We went into his election coverage in November where he was doing a rally.
Okay.
But anyway, Matt Ferry has had him doing some of the interviews on one of these, which is great. Matt Ferry is I'm not sure if I should say this, but he said he reminds me of Robert Wallace.
Who does?
This Tom Michelson guy.
Oh, and
that he has doing interviews for these
he ran for president
now. Right. Now he's running for governor. We kind of watched the first episode of this saga a few weeks ago, but I had no idea because it just showed up in my inbox, and Zach Hoyle was on camera saying,
Half-hour show correspondent Zach Hoyle here live at Ironside Axe Throwing Club.
On here. But now we're on about episode 6. It's very insightful. If you can get your mind into why this is funny, I think you can really enjoy it. Or maybe you just have to be a fan of pro wrestling.
Yeah, I'm both. I'd probably get it.
It took me a little bit of swinging, but when I realized that Matt Ferry just left this show to go to the Des Moines comedy scene and has created this chaos with the scene there.
He's probably bored as shit.
Behind the scenes. He is. He's a thinker, too. And it seems like everybody who gets interviewed here is in on the bit. But because of that, you get to see some pretty awkward trying to be funny.
The audience, and I say, "Oh, didn't see you there." And then I gather my things. And then I gather my things, and I look at the audience again, and I say, "Of course I saw you there. I'm on stage."
Trying to be funny.
Isn't that all of Des Moines comedy scene?
It's a little bit. I'm not sure. I don't know much about
Shots
it.
fired. Just kidding.
Have you performed with a lot of those Des Moines comedians?
Yeah, I love Matt Jacobson. I did a show with
Matt
him. I
Jacobson.
did a show with him last month.
I thought last time I ran into him, I said, "Oh, it's good to see you again, Frank." And his name's not Frank.
No, he doesn't even look like a Frank.
No, I thought he looks like a Frank.
He looks more of a Lex Luthor type.
Now he just goes by the King, according to Zach Oil. And also, Zach Oil, I apologize. They were very upset. They sent me this one that we're about to look at 3 in the morning last week.
Oh my.
And I'm gonna be getting up at 5
There was probably alcohol involved.
And I said, well, no, Matt Ferry was working on it all night.
Oh.
He did it that night, and he wanted to get it out for Drive Time David Collins.
He's a hard worker.
And now Zach Oil, he said, I'm done wearing David Collins' shirt. He's official. By the way, guys, I apologize to Zach Oil, but he said he's officially done wearing David Collins' 30-minute hour show shirt. He doesn't even feel like that I want him to be a correspondent on the show. Go do your thing. I just had no idea what the angle was. Imagine they send you this video. They say, I'm a correspondent for your show, and you have no idea what they're talking to you.
But you love good pranks, so that's fun.
I do love a good prank.
Somebody's asking about the prank. What's the third prank?
Oh, yeah. Got to get to the bottom of that.
I'll stick this tack in my thigh right now. It's called Add a Prank. If we keep...
Maybe that's the prank.
This is the prank. There's the prank, everybody.
Oh, you're close.
Is that a nuke?
Is there a gun? The gun's gone.
Gun's gone.
I guessed this.
Oh, no.
I said this earlier.
Oh, did he put a squirt gun in it? Because he keeps talking about water.
Is that a nuke?
There better not be a dildo in here. My audience doesn't
It's funny.
see that.
He's so quick.
Hey, no gun.
It's empty, everybody. Prank. Whoever dressed this woman pranked her.
Oh my god.
Down with it.
This is what I like. More Tom Michelson is what I say.
Is that Tom Michelson?
This is Tom
I like that
Michelson,
guy's
everybody.
look.
He's fought in the last 17 U.S. wars.
Yeah,
What
for
really
sure.
got me on this, I have to reiterate this, though. Matt Ferry knew none of these people 6 weeks ago. Can't get his arms around this guy.
In the Des Moines comedy scene. Two factions
Tom Michelson,
emerged.
everybody.
King Jacobson and Sam Hershock, both vying for power.
But one thing about that you gotta like about this one, Tom Michelson actually gives the audience a setup here. You watch the first 2 episodes, you say, what is going on? This is so inside, it's this open mic stuff. Tom Michelson actually sets it up for us here.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we get to Billy McNeely too, but I had to explain this. This is kind of some fun stuff Matt Ferry's been up
This
to.
is really fun.
It's been gaining national attention in the form of No King protest. Not only
This is a
here
good
in the
bit.
Des Moines comedy scene, but all over this great country of ours. A country that I am determined to be president in 2028
That is very
after becoming governor in 2026.
Matt Ferry might be a genius.
Yeah, he's very
Yes.
smart.
Getting ahead of the game
He's a
here.
very smart guy.
There's somebody going around claiming they're the king of the Des Moines comedy scene, Matthew Jacobson.
They get everybody involved.
And he's having some type of feud or something with some other ridiculous asshole. I don't know what his fucking name is. He is not running for governor. All right, what do you think about the Sam
You hear Matt Ferry
Hershock?
directing in the background too.
Look at him
He's
taking
he's getting a little snippy with Matt,
taking charge.
like Tom
dude.
Michelson.
Yeah, good. As he should.
Matthew
Sounds like
Jacobson.
me when we're doing trees.
That I'm seeing on the different open mics. Why you get that mic so weirdly close to my face?
Because the arm's broken.
I get it.
That's very funny.
That's getting weird. Jeez, that's so weird. Yeah, so it's just one of those feuds that I'm glad it didn't spill into
And he
East
gives
Coast,
up the
West Coast
microphone.
beef or anything like that. But yeah, it seems like
so,
it's getting pretty bad, man.
So,
Clem
Clem,
James.
you're from Omaha, but I hear you come into the Des Moines comedy scene once in a while. And I'm
Apparently,
not-
this Clem guy is a bit of a big deal too in Omaha. He does a show that's also televised called Quick Draw. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
It involves stand-up comedians called Quick Draw. everybody.
Matt is actually pretty funny.
Matt Jacobson?
He's very funny. He's a great comic.
I heard he's the king of comedy, and I want to just play here. Oh my God, there's another episode too of this, which we'll skip at this last episode here. It's about a different open mic. It's all culminating into something I don't understand. But my favorite part, this brought me back here when I get to see all their stand-up comedy that Matt Ferry interstitials in here.
Whatever Jewish tunnels. You hear about these Jewish tunnels? Took a while to get to the bottom of this. We didn't know what was happening for a while. Turns out it was just a competitive game of dreidel.
Whatever I'm capable of, I'm not sure.
And today we have somebody with you. Would you mind giving us a quick introduction of this man you have next to you?
It's the Bodyguard. But it's really full WWE wrestling, though. You see the interviews and
he
things.
has the belt around his waist and everything.
So if this interests anybody, really check it out. He's doing something there, and you want to get in early. I want to skip to some of their stand-up comedy tonight.
Well, I haven't been sleeping well. I think it's because of my substance abuse. I'm either so drunk I fell asleep with the lights on, or I'm so high I keep getting up to make sure they're off.
Oh, you're right. It's not a Burger King crown.
we remember that guy dressed as the king. We're gonna get through. We're just gonna. This is the Des Moines comedy scene. I've never seen a comedy scene like this though.
Well, clearly they're having a great time.
Yeah, they're having fun.
Are they? So Matt Ferry, it's good editing.
Yeah,
he's doing like a whole show.
Yeah, he's doing great.
I'm confused, but there's something happening there.
Matt Collin, we love you.
Can we give Zach Oil just to allow Zach Oil to sign off here somewhere? Here, here's Zach Oil. Then we'll get into the main event here. Billy McNeely. What time is it? No offense to anybody here. I know Zach Oil's a little offended that we didn't play that thing last video. He said he's never doing David Collins anything again. Matt Ferry. Can't one of these guys just be a musical comedian? What's with this? So bitty.
Oh, hey! Didn't see you there. Of course I saw you. I'm on stage.
Yeah.
So we're just going to get into some Billy McNeely. Oh, we're going to allow Zach to sign off.
Doing it. This Wednesday, Sam Hershock, King Jacobson, Justin Bulver, Wade Taylor. It's going to be a battle for the Des Moines comedy scene. Guys, please come on out to the station at 8 o'clock and see who is going to take home the title.
These are the most elaborate open mic plugs that I've ever seen. They're 10-minute WWE style promo videos.
It's kind of,
when you put it like that, I respect it a lot more. If that's what it is, then I like it a lot more.
If they're having fun, it's fine.
Jesters would still be open if we were doing this.
Maybe.
Especially if we would have put a Delicious in a limo and then it exploded.
Whoa!
Ayo.
Do you know that wrestling reference, right?
No.
They did that in live TV. Who was it? Who did they do that to? McMahon?
Yeah.
They put McMahon in a limo.
Which they should have done that for real.
He snuck out the back, and they blew up the limo because they were faking his death for the wrestling, for pro wrestling. Because there's this mix between reality.
They should have done
wrestling.
that for real though, because that guy's a creep.
And then they buried him. Do you remember the burial?
They did a lot of stuff. A guy named The Undertaker did it to him.
And Matt Ferry's bringing this energy to Des Moines, Iowa.
Good.
So it's not there, but you have to get in early because what he's doing is very special.
As he should, dude.
And I can see why he wants me to go there and participate. I think that I could allow the audience to get a little more knowing, and because I don't know. I could go interview these people. We could talk to them. We could get a little feel for what's happening there. I understand, and I'd like to participate, but it's impossible. Do you know anything about comedy?
Nothing more than
This
just
is what
watching it.
comedy's about. Anyway, this is Billy McNeely. Here we go, and it's not over yet, everybody. So now, the screenplay at this point, it would say Scene 6, Hospital.
Mm-hmm.
And it gives the location, it gives the setting, hospital
where the
bed.
heck am I? I'm in the hospital. You said what? I had a sleepwalking. Are you serious?
A sleepwalking incident.
They also diagnosed you with fetal alcohol syndrome.
That's not real.
And God bless David Collins. And listen to Drive Time David Collins when this is on break.
Right. Every Wednesday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern, Drive Time David Collins. Boy, what a great episode. That's perfect. For everybody listening, I've been David Collins, and you've been the best.
David Collins. 30 minutes. Show with David Collins.